What if I told you that everything you play, the groove, the bass line, even your tone, means nothing without the right foundation? That you could be nailing your chops, but still building your music on a house of cards. In this video, we're going to be digging into the real foundation of music theory for bass players. Not abstract theory. This is the blueprint that will make your playing come together right away. We're going to build a 6-story house today. Not because I'm a contractor, but because music is all built upon the same blueprint. And no, this isn't about memorizing classical musical theory. This is about making better musical decisions in real time. So let's lay down the first floor. Rhythm is the pulse of the music. It's the heartbeat of the whole thing. It's your right hand doing the heavy lifting. Victor Wooten said it best. You can play any note you want as long as the rhythm is happening. That's not permission for sloppy playing. It's a call to make the rhythm intentional. Yes, you do feel rhythm instinctually, but if you want to go beyond basic grooves, you've got to understand a few things. You've got to understand where that pulse lies in the music. You've got to be able to play on top of the beat, behind the beat. You need to understand how to break down that pulse into different subdivisions and really mix things up. You even need to get comfortable with polyrhythms. There's a lot to rhythm. It's deep. And the goal of all that? To learn how to groove. To groove with purpose, to groove with intention, to tell a story through that groove. Now this is where your left hand steps into the spotlight. Harmony is where your bass lines begin to shape the song. And no, it's not just about playing root notes. Harmony is about understanding different chord qualities, what makes up those chord qualities and what they sound like in your ears, and then understanding how to connect them through voice leading. A strong harmonic sense gives your bass line direction. Without it, you're just wandering around the fretboard. Most bassists ignore this one, but let's be real. Melody isn't just for vocalists or horn players. Understanding melody lets you support the song more fully and lets you create melodic bass lines that can just sing within the band. Like horizontal harmony. You're not just connecting chords, you're telling a story through your bass line. And yeah, it helps your soloing. Big time. Form is how your song is structured. Things like verse, chorus, bridge, and honestly, everyone in the band should know this one cold. But let's be real, it's really the bass and the drums that lay down that structure and outline the form. Knowing the form means you can anticipate transitions. You can build towards drops or create buildups between each section. And really, this is what separates the pros from the players just getting by. This one, honestly, this is where most bass players drop the ball. Because this one isn't about your amp. It's not about pedals. It's about your fingers and your brain and how they work together to create shape within the music. Changing volume, intensity, or adding space creates emotion, but it only happens if you mean it. Intentionality is the name of the game here, and dynamics can be a powerful way to connect with people through your music. Finally, there's tone and texture. This is the top floor, the vibe. What does your instrument sound like? What does it feel like to you? Of course, it starts with your instrument and your fingers, but there's so much more from there. Your amp allows you to EQ the sound and really shape it. Pedals add colors that just make things come alive. And texture is how busy you're playing or how little you choose to play. This is where you make the music sound like you. It's really about character, and it's so personal and so beautiful. So there you have it. A 6-story house built on music, rhythm, harmony, melody, form, dynamics, tone, and texture. And here's the thing. Every one of these floors is connected. Rhythm informs the form. Tone influences dynamics. Harmony gives wings to the melody. You can't skip levels, but you can revisit them, go deeper, and explore those connections. In future videos, we'll dive deep into each level, connect it through real-world playing examples, and help you build your foundation brick by brick. If you want to stop just playing at music and start playing within it, then stick with me and let me know what you think. What's your strongest floor? Where are the gaps in your foundation? Drop a comment below and tell me where you're at. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, because this blueprint, it's just the beginning.